Hello, you're on the air.
What's going on, Zach?
What's happening?
Figured I'd break the ice for you.
Well, I appreciate you breaking the ice. What's going on?
Oh, hopefully headed home, possibly getting another call at the end of the day, waiting on dispatch.
So, what have you been doing so far today?
Maintenance callbacks. Last call I just left was a callback on a water furnace.
Oh, so where we left off the other day was you were doing water furnace stuff. So now we're picking up on some other water furnace stuff. So what happened?
Um, Basically, in a nutshell, ECM blower motors dropping out. This is a motor and module already replaced last August. So at that point, I've got to put my thinking cap on and dig deeper and measure total external static pressure bouncing between 0.71 to 0.75 inches water column, fully engaged second stage compressor. I
Oh,
look up blower charts for that particular half horsepower. They're recommending about half-inch water columns, what they're going to see on that one.
yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, you're talking about ECM motor. Now, we're talking about full variable speed type motor.
Yes, sir.
So you say it's dropping out. Does it like throw codes when it drops out?
Not particularly for the blower motor. So, for example, when I walked up to the call, it was locked out on high pressure. They were running the heat, so no airflow. On a heat pump, you're typically going to lock out through high pressure on your refrigerant side. So,
Yep, for sure.
first things first, started with airflow.
Huh. Well, that's 0.71. I mean, it's high, but it's not. It's not like crazy
I've seen
high.
worse.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I
I've
was
seen
thinking. I was like,
worse.
I went to like some that were like 1 point something, and I was like, well,
Yeah,
this is pretty bad, and it's frozen, which makes sense. But variable speed
yeah,
motor, they're pretty tough. They can probably deal with point 0.7, I would think.
yeah. I mean, and I was on the same boat that you are, so I ended up calling tech support for water furnace to say, hey guys, want to make sure since this motor's already been replaced that I'm not missing anything. I've got high voltage present, constant low voltage DC present. I know this is a PWM pulse width modulation. Is there a test I can do for that to make sure it's not dropping out? And ran me through the test. Everything was good on the output side of the control board. So the only things left is that module's crapping out and kind of a old school diagnosis. I could, when it would drop out, I could take the door off and just basically give it a few love taps and start spinning again. So
Oh, really? That's
yeah,
interesting. So module is the issue. Now their modules. I don't. You say y'all replaced them. So is it one of them ones where you take it open and all the electronics are submerged in plastic or rubber or whatever?
this one's partially epoxied, but yeah, it's typical looking ECM module when you take it off the back of the motor.
Oh man, that's too bad. I mean, they seem to go bad. I guess still a lot. That's the main
Yeah,
culprit. I mean, the motor's pretty tough most of the time.
yeah, I'm still kind of, you know, 95%. Well, I mean, my recommendation at this point is they make a 1 horsepower option for that particular unit. That's max rating is 0.75 inches of water column. So,
Yeah.
if they want to repair it, that's going to be my recommendation. But, talk to the customer saying, hey, this is not taking care of the foundation issue of you've got half an inch of water column just on your supply side of the system. So
Oh man.
probably need to focus on that.